Welcome everybody to a new series that will be running in parallel on the YouTube channel about Captain of Industry. Now this game has been on my radar for a while. I've seen a couple of other streamers already play this for a while when it was in early access, and it now recently released in early access on Steam, available to more people than before, and this is an incredible game. It feels a bit like Factorio. It feels a bit like Tropico. It feels a bit like Rimworld in some ways. It also feels a bit like Timberborn. Yes, it's a game about automation. It's a game about keeping your population alive and happy. It's a bit of a workforce management, and of course, the main purpose of every kind of game like this: wreck the environment as hard as we can because we want to make maximum profits. I also love the artwork over here. Like, look what we have over here. We've got like a battleship over here. We got like a mining operation in front. We've got some logging over here. We got some farming over there. Sadly, we can't really see the population part of this. Can we move this? No, we can't. This is not Factorio. But we can see the spaceship in the back. We can see some oil refining. We can see some water pumping from the sea. I've already seen some screenshots of what other players have made, and we are just going to dive in this game, and we are going to have some fun. Now, I've already played this a bit. I only played this like, I think up to like the first 4 or 5 technologies, just to get a little bit of a hang of things, just to see what happens if you do starve, what happens if you do this, or what happens if you do that. But I think I got the gist of this game under my thumb, and we're just gonna play this. That's basically what we're gonna do with this. We're just gonna play this. There's 5 maps to choose from. You Shall Not Pass is challenging. This probably means that we will probably have to figure out how we can get up this mountain. I don't know that yet, so let's not do that. The Golden Peak. Ooh. I like this map. I think this map, the full donut over here, could be fun. We could also use this as an elaborate harbor area. And if you know me, you do know that I really enjoy elaborate harbors. We're going to play on this. I think game difficulty-wise, let's play it on Captain, everything on standard. It should be fine. Yes, the game seat. Can we give this like, here, Bolt Viking. There we go. If you want to play along with the same seat, that's the seat. There we go. And let's launch a new game. Now, of course, I'm playing this on my Linux machine, as I do of all my games. Not quite sure how it performs on a Windows PC, but I don't have one. I can't compare it. But what I do notice is that when you boot this game up and you start generating the map, it takes like forever. I'm not quite sure what they're doing in the background. Like if I check up my CPU load, I see that it completely maxes out all the way to the top. And I've already alt-F4'd this game like 2 times, thinking it was stuck. But actually, no, it's not stuck. It's preparing something. Maybe it just gives you like an absolute nice little pause to read the tooltip over there. Tip number 9, when building transports, hold shift to only allow straight transports. Hold control for alternative route. I have no clue what that means. We will see. We can also see some patch notes over there. But you know what? That will be fine. Come on, game. You should be ready, loading now. And please get me in the game. It could also be that it has to do something with the map size. That might also be a thing. But it's definitely generating something in the background. There we go. An impatient person would have already quit the game and complained somewhere like, game's not loading. But it actually does take some time. There we go. Come on, move along. I've got an Intel E9 over there. There we go. Good. Welcome, Captain. Yes. We're not going to read this. I'm going to tell you what's in there. So, welcome to our little island. I do love that the map is free moving, and look at all the space we have. Ooh, let's have a little pan about the island over here. There we go. There we go. Look at that. Look at that. All the trees. Everything over here. Oh, that big mountain over there that we're going to eat. And then we're back over here. Here we go. So, you start off with like, well, you're a captain of the industry, so you do start off with a boat. And it's a mighty fine boat, I might ask. Or add, don't ask. And it comes with some basic supplies. We come with some rubber, some planks, I guess. Some fertilizer, some machine parts, some more machine parts, some fuel, some potatoes. Perfect. It also comes with I think 10 trucks. How many do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 trucks. And, oh, this thing is amazing. This over here is a tree chopper. They actually look like this also in real life, though they don't come with the full range of animation, but the range of animation is enough. And the first thing we probably want to do is tree harvesting designation. We want to harvest some trees here. That should be fine. Could you please start doing that? Let's, oh, the game's already on pause. There we go. And off he goes. Look at him go. Now, a thing that's really, really neat about this game is, I'm not quite sure how far in it goes and how in depth it goes, but it seems that the game is making its own paths. Like when you have like transport or logistics between two parts of the map, you will notice that they will start running along certain paths in the map. Also, did we forget about this tree? We forgot. Okay, we will not chop this tree down. This is going to be the holy tree. But there we go. Look at him go. Ah, it looks amazing. And then he grabs the tree. And chop, chop, chop. Now he's already complaining about something. He's complaining about that he has nobody to pick up his trees, which is completely correct. So we need to give him one truck. Just click on this, and off he goes. And now we have a truck over here. There he goes. And you will notice that he will take a similar, if not the identical path over here to get over there. Good. This is also a little shanty town. Now, I gotta say it's a bit like Rimworld, a bit like Victorio, a bit like Tropico. You do have a population, and the amount of population also tells you how big your workforce is. Everything that operates needs a worker. The tree harvest over here, that's one worker. The little pickup truck over here, that's another worker. Then the food market over here, that's 3 workers. The harbor over here does not really require anything. That is fine. Good. The weather also seems to be sunny. I'm not quite sure if weather effects are in yet, but that is fine. But let's have a look at our little population over here. Well, they do live, especially this guy. Like, what the fuck did he do over here? Look at this thing. He just took one of these containers and flipped it like 90-degree up angle and said like, yeah, this is, I live in here now. And then he built a deck on top of that. What the fuck? This is where the king lives. Oh, wait a minute. We get another one of these. Okay, these are the same. Oh, another one over there. Yes, this is where your population lives. Now, you have to keep your population happy, and you keep them happy by giving them food. The population is also pretty much what works everything. And the first thing that you're getting told, well, not really the first thing, but one of the first things you should do. Where is it? Housing and services? No, it is under. Where is our technology? Research lab. There we go. We need the research lab. Put it over there. Because you do need to research stuff. Now, research works on Unity. Every research costs a certain amount of Unity. The more research labs you have, the faster you can spend Unity. And you get Unity from keeping your population over here happy. And currently, they're fine. They got food. I would be happy if I had food, but you can also see that waste over here is accumulating, and that waste will come in quite fast. So we're going to need something like a waste collection center. That's like another 4 people. Let's put it like over there. And you can see we're constructing something over here now, and there we go. The little truck over here is going to pick up whatever we need for over there, and then he's going to drive over, and we are going to start to construct over here. Now, I have to say, the research lab over here, yeah. I bet I will be very creative if I would be working in one of these. But so be it. It's what you need to research. And the first thing we should probably do is basic farming, so that we can feed our people. Good. So we now have a little waste collection center over here. This will start to collect the waste in your little village over here. But then the trash still has to go somewhere. And as we are modern people, we are at the peak of technology. The only thing we could do is to dump it. We are going to dump it over here. And can you already see how this will be going? You build more or less a ramp with this one. We have a whole bunch of options over here. We can make it flat. We can make it elevated. Maybe for now, let's keep it flat. And just start dumping stuff over here. There we go. Did I do that? Yes, I did. Wasn't quite sure. So once waste accumulates over there, or once enough waste accumulates over there, it will be picked up and it will be dumped over there. A dumping pile is also for other stuff. For example, if you start picking up dirt and stuff like that, that will also be dumped over there. Good. So now, of course, we have the classic catch-22. We want to build up an industry, and well, for an industry, you need things like copper, iron, the usual resources. And how do we get them out of the ground? Well, you will see that things like mining and stuff like that is, well, not deep in the research tree, but it is there in the research tree quite early on. But you start off with this little thing over here. This is an old communication tower. And we can recycle it. And then we get some scrap out of it, some concrete slabs, and some electronics, which we can use for construction. And the first thing we need to do is we need to make some iron plates. And that's what we have over here. Metallurgy and smelting. We get the blast furnace, smelts various metals such as iron and copper. The output is a molten material that needs to be sent via molten channel transport, for instance, into a caster for further processing. Molten materials cannot be transported via trucks. And you can see over there, we already have a recipe. It's 6 or 8 scrap plus 3 coke into 8 molten metal and 6 exhaust fumes. Let's see. We could make. It doesn't really matter where we're going to build this. We are probably going to. We're probably going to be rebuilding everything either way. So let's keep it close by to. Let's start building over here. Here is fine. So first thing we need is we are going to need 1 coal maker. I can already see the coal maker over here. Has an input for wood. Out comes coal and out comes exhaust fumes. If we take a look at this thing over here, we can also see that the recipe over here is 20 wood every 40 seconds into 4 coke and 16 exhaust. Just place it over here. Doesn't really matter. Good. And then a little bit further away, we have the blast furnace. Now we could hook this up directly. It will connect up, as you can see over there. There's only one issue. We are going to block the exhaust fume, or the exhaust thingy. So we're just going to build this like a little bit further apart. Just build it over here. That'll be fine. And then, of course, we need the metal caster. And same for the metal caster. We could build it over here. It will hook up. But again, we are going to be, how to put it, blocking the exhaust over there. And we're going to go with this. Now, the Factorio guy in me already goes like, okay, we have to build this in the perfect ratio. Make like 10 machines of this, 20 machines of that. Make it big. Go, 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 go. Can do that. But you will notice that you will be running out of workers quite fast. Like, you only have a limited amount of workers. And for now, we will probably have to live with things being a little bit off ratio. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Okay, this thing over here only has 1 recipe. So this one over here is already starting to make coal. There we go. And it's already getting some wood. The wood is, of course, coming from over there, from our little tree chopper. And he will probably be complaining soon that we need to do something about these exhausts. Let's have a look. Now, there's one simple thing we could do. Just put a smokestack on it. There we go. Might be cheaper to combine these smokestacks, but yeah, come on. Everybody of these gets its own smokestack. And then we're fine. And then, of course, over here, a molten channel. There we go. From over there. 2 over there. There we go. And then we have our first little setup over here. So this one over here takes iron scrap, coal, molten iron, and turns that into, well, turns that into molten iron. And this one over there takes molten iron and turns that into iron plates. Good. Good, 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 good. Did we do our research yet? No. We should probably go speed 2. There we go. Let's make it a little bit faster. Because why not? There we go. There we go. Now, the construction reminds me a lot of Evil Genius, but there we go. That's the channel. Oh, that looks amazing. I would love to be able to zoom in a little bit further. It's just like out of reach, but it looks amazing. I really like it. So you're making coal. You should be getting everything in. What's missing? What's missing? It's also sometimes kind of hard to tell what is in a machine and what's not. Missing input. What are you missing? Also, keep in mind, a foundry over here takes 8 workers. The optimal ratio of this to this would be 3 foundries to 2 metal casting machines, and that's a lot of workers. Oh, there we go. It was missing some scrap metal or something like that. Doesn't matter what it was missing. It's done working. We can see it work and operate. And then we should also see the molten metal come out over here. There we go. Now, keep in mind, trucks cannot go over this channel unless you build a bridge. You can. I'm not quite sure if you can do it with these. Oh, yes, you can. You can put these on an elevation and stuff like that. Terraforming, building higher, building lower is definitely a thing you can do in this game. But more about that later. Good. Good. So, initial things are working over there. Excellent. We finished basic farming. Good. Where's the farm? Over there. Give me a farm. We could place it. We should leave some space around it here and there. Here, how about this? This is a nice spot. Here, put the potato farm over here. There we go. 1 potato farm, please. There we go. Did we already start dumping something over here? I don't think we did. Good. Yeah, the beginning of the game, of course, is a bit slow, but take it slow, enjoy it. It will be fine. It also still, it's like a game of Victoria, more or less. Like you start off with like that single smelter, then you get 2, then you get 4, then you get 8, then 16, and suddenly the whole thing escalates, and you go like, oh, how did we end up over here? I'll make another research center. Oh, that was the wrong button. Yeah, I think this is 3.2 research per second. Monthly Unity consumed 0.25. I think we can support a couple more of these. They do require 4 workers each, but getting research done, I pressed the wrong button again. Getting research done usually is a good thing in my books. So let's place you over there. And let's order up some more research. The potato farm is in. Here we go. A farm takes water. Not quite sure where they're getting the water from. And I've not really seen any kind of water tower or something like that. Nah, it's rainy. And the soil water level is going up. Oh, interesting. There might be a deeper mechanic in this that I don't know yet. But I'm pretty sure depending on the pollution, on the weather, on the fertility of the ground, of where you place this thing, etc., you will get more or less potatoes. And of course, we want to get as much potatoes as we want to make our people as happy as we can over here. Good. This thing over there is making plates. We have no research selected. That's actually not good. We should always be researching something. Let's get construction, because then we can get the assembly machine. And with the assembly machine, we can start making things like construction parts, mechanical parts, and electronics. There we go. Get that in. Also, here on the right side of the screen, you do have like a little graph of what your current resources are, if they're going up, if they're going down, how the trend is. And that's really, really nice to have. Also, I need a quick sip because it's still bloody warm over here. Even though it's past midnight over here, I think it's still 30 degrees. Let's check the phone real quick. It is. 33 degrees. Ugh, I'm melting over here. Usually when it's like this hot in the summer, I work at night because it's cooler. Nope. No water. Okay, growing. So, water. Is there something we can do about water? Don't think so. Unless we make like a water pit or something like that. Is there maybe a research or something for that, for water, for irrigation? Basic diesel, beacon, concrete production, copper refinement, storage. These are all the channel thingies. Settlement waste, pipes, irrigated farms is over here. Okay, it will come at some point in time. I just hope that this over here does not kind of... I mean, we saw the field barren over here. 0.1 months without the water, crop will survive for up to 3 months. Okay. Should be fine. We might have to focus on getting that irrigated farm in. Let's settlement water, groundwater pump, irrigated farms. That's all the way over there. Let's go for that. Power and maintenance, trading dock. Trading dock could also be... Oh, did I click it? I did not click it. Trading dock could also be good because worst case scenario, we just trade for our food. Yeah, look at this. It's sunny. 1.4 months without water. Crops will survive for up to 3 months. Yeah, we definitely lost a crop over here. Because there is no water. So, and waiting for water or for rain. Okay, that's not good. That's terrible. We got 33 more months of food. So, yeah, let's get that trading dock in. Oh, and there comes the rain again. Heavy rain. So do I just have to be lucky with this? um, Can I make a bucket? Do we have the research ability to make a bucket? Am I missing something over here? That's tree harvesting, dumping designation, housing services. A bucket would help over here. There is a harvest more now button. Okay, now it's raining a little bit more. It might just depend on the seasons. Maybe we're just out of season. That could be a thing as well. Good. So, we also have the boat over here. And you might think about, hey, why do we have a boat? Well, let's have a look at the world map. If you press tab, you can see your world map. And you can see that there is a settlement over there where we can trade with. And we trade with Unity. And very important, do they sell potatoes? They do sell potatoes. Actually, we don't trade with Unity. We trade construction parts for potatoes, I think. We can also adopt some population over there. We can also donate to increase our reputation over there. But not quite sure what it all does yet. We will see soon. Good. Let's get through this research as fast as possible. Ship dock repair. Where is the water pump? The water pump is over here. For this, we need things like construction level 2. Storage. Is this like liquid? That's loose storage. I want water storage if possible. Basic diesel. Fluid storage. Let's maybe go there. Let's go to basic diesel and see what we can do with that. And hope that our potatoes over here will not die. Technically, it says over here, estimate of 30 potatoes in 2.2 months. And in 3 months, it will die. Please start raining. Please, rain gods, give me rain. What do we have? Assembly. Oh, we got assembly and stuff like that. Yes, perfect. So, these are more or less assembly shacks. I'm just going to make... Oh, I'm going to make a couple of these. If you press and hold Shift, you can make multiples. There we go. There we go. What else do we have? This, we got that. We got transport. Transport is still the same. Unit storage. Perfect. Yeah, let's slap a storage on. So that we can just keep making these plates and put them into storage. We can do the same thing over here. Does this actually fit? Did I build this wrong? No, I think it's fine. There we go. Just slap a storage on there. Does the storage require population? Potato will dry out due to lack of water. Yes, we know. No, it does not. Perfect. Okay, it's raining. We will get the... Wait, did we lose the potatoes? I think we lost. No. There's some potatoes in there. I see those potatoes. There's 4 potatoes in there. We're gonna survive 1 month longer. Perfect. Good. So these over here are assemblies. These are your basic crafting machines. And we can turn rubber, copper. Oh, copper is that. Rubber, copper into electronics. So let's do that. We can turn iron into mechanical parts. Let's do that. And we can turn iron, wood, and concrete slabs into construction parts. There we go. And with that, we can work a bit. Truck import, turn that off. Same for these. No importing. Just exporting. That should be fine. And that's really nice that we can just like immediately import stuff that we make over there into a storage unit. I think it will auto-assign. I mean, this one over here auto-assigned whatever we put into there. So let's see if that will happen over here after we get ourselves some electronic parts. Here we go. Yes, it does. Perfect. Mechanical parts and construction parts. Good. With that, we have at least something to work with. Research. I think we've done research. We've done power and maintenance. Power and maintenance gives us access to the maintenance depot, converts products into maintenance, which is distributed to all machines, buildings, and vehicles that need it. Important, as if there is not enough maintenance, machines and vehicles can break down temporarily. A diesel generator to make power, and then maintenance. I think this is maintenance for like your people home. But let's get some basic diesel. Let's get some basic oil pumping in, and maybe the fluid storage over here that we can use to maybe hook up to... Is there a water input over there? That might be a water input. I'm not quite sure. But your water levels over there are not good. Definitely not good. Well, food over here at least is going up. At least we are now at 40 months of survival. So I guess it's kind of working. But it's very, very, very tricky. Good. Perfect. Okay, unit storage. What else do we have done here? Assembly, farm, power. Diesel generator. Burns diesel to create electricity. I'm not quite sure if there is such a thing as a power grid or a power network. But let's place it over here for now. There we go. We are going to need a diesel generator sooner. Actually, no, I don't want it over there. Scrap that. Cancel. I want it over here. Can we move it? It's off by 1. Put it over there. There we go. What do you do? Pickup cannot deliver the electronics. No valid destination. Can we... Oh, that's probably because we canceled this one. Can we... Electronics. Here, there we go. Storage. There we go. Maybe we should allow import because this is construction parts, so that these trucks over here can get rid of their load from now on. There we go. We could turn it off later on again. Good. Now we have a little diesel generator all the way out here. Looks nice. If you want power, it's over here. Do we have something like a power graph? Well, we got statistics. Production, food, maintenance, health, population, unity, growth, population growth. Well, we got 1. It should be fine. It should be fine. We also got overall health, which is important. Of course, if your colony gets unhealthy due to pollution or something like that, or maybe overpopulation, you probably need to do something about that. And a healthy colony is a colony that can grow. I hope you did harvest those the potatoes. I think they did. Is there a truck coming over here to pick up potatoes? Oh. There we go. 20 potatoes, 30 potatoes, where we're going to survive. Also, these people over here, oh God, they're living off potatoes alone. Amazing. Good. But also see that we are at the 30-minute mark. This series is going to be running in parallel to the Factorio series. I'm just going to play this game and see where we end up. That's basically what we're going to do with this one. It's definitely a game that's interesting. It's a game made by 2 people. Of course, since the recent success of the game, they are now hiring more people. But the 2 people that make this one are bloody amazing. And I do want to play more of this because this feels fresh and new. And things that are fresh and new are always delightful. So next time around, we're going to take a look at basic diesel and stuff like that. So if you do like what you see, please do leave a like, a follow, a comment, a subscription. Every one of those things will help me out in growing this YouTube channel into something bloody amazing. You can also find me on twitch.tv/BoldViking, where we do, well, sadly not Captain of Industry yet, but we do more Factorio over there, and RimWorld and GTFO. And without further ado, I wish you all an amazing evening, and until next time, see you around!